নমস্কার, স্পটন নিউজে আপনাদের সবাইকে স্বাগত। আমি সাগর। এই মুহূর্তে আপনাদের সঙ্গে উপস্থিত রয়েছি শহরের এক পাঁচতারা হোটেল থেকে। আজকের এখানেই আইএসএল ফাইনালের আগে প্রি ম্যাচ প্রেস কনফারেন্স সেরে ফেললো মোহনবাগান সুপার জায়ান্টস আর মুম্বাই সিটি এফসি। মুম্বাই সিটি এফসির প্রি ম্যাচ প্রেস কনফারেন্সে উপস্থিত হয়েছিলেন দলের হেড কোচ পিটার কাটকি, জায়েজ রানি, রাহুল বেকে এবং নগোয়েরা। তারা জানিয়ে দিলেন পরিষ্কার যে ম্যাচ কঠিন, লড়াই দুর্দান্ত হবে, হার মানতে নারাজ মুম্বাই সিটি এফসি। আর পিটার কাটকি কিন্তু বলেই দিলেন যে মোহনবাগান শক্তিশালী দল। লিগ শিল্ড ম্যাচে পরাজয়ের সম্মুখীন হতে হয়েছিল মুম্বাই সিটি এফসিকে মোহনবাগানের বিপক্ষেই। তবে বদলার ম্যাচ হিসেবে তিনি দেখছেন না। তিনি জানিয়ে দিয়েছেন খুব রিল্যাক্সড রয়েছেন। এই ম্যাচের আগে কোনো রকম চাপের ছবি বা ছায়া তার মধ্যে নেই, বা থাকলেও সেটা সাংবাদিকদের সামনে তিনি পরিষ্কার দেখাতে চাননি বা সেটা প্রকাশ্যে আনেননি। তবে পরিষ্কার কিন্তু একটা কথা তিনি বলে দিলেন যে 50-50 ম্যাচ, সেরাটা দিয়ে ফুটবলাররা খেলবে। আর পিটার কাটকির কাছে যে অস্ত্রগুলো রয়েছে, ছাংতে রয়েছে, বিপিন সিং রয়েছে, তো তারা কিন্তু দুর্দান্তভাবে লড়াই করবে, মোহনবাগানকে হারানোর চেষ্টা করবে, সেটা বেশ পরিষ্কার। তবে ভ্যান নেফ তিনি কিন্তু থাকছেন না মুম্বাইয়ের, আর থাকছেন না আকাশ মিশ্র। এই দুই ফুটবলারকে ছাড়াই কিন্তু মোহনবাগানের বিরুদ্ধে লড়াই করতে যুবভারতী ক্রীড়াঙ্গনে নামতে হবে। আরও একটা কিন্তু মোহনবাগানের 12 ম্যান, সমর্থকরা বারে বারে যেটা বলেছেন যে গ্যালারি কিন্তু মোহনবাগানের 12 ম্যান। সেক্ষেত্রে গ্যালারিতে প্রচুর পরিমাণে সমর্থক উপস্থিত থাকবে, ক্রাউড থাকবে, যেমনটা দেখা গেছিল লিগ শিল্ড ম্যাচে যুবভারতী ক্রীড়াঙ্গনে মুম্বাইয়ের বিরুদ্ধেই। আরও একবার সেই 62,000 সমর্থক উপস্থিত থাকে যুবভারতী ক্রীড়াঙ্গনে, নাকি তার কিছুটা কম থাকে সেটা আমাদের নজর থাকবে। তবে পিটার কাটকি কিন্তু পরিষ্কার জানিয়ে দিলেন যে মোহনবাগানের বিরুদ্ধে জেতাটাই কিন্তু তাদের মূল লক্ষ্য। আর তিনি রিল্যাক্স রয়েছেন, সেটাও বারে বারে সাংবাদিকদের প্রশ্নের উত্তরে তিনি সেটাই জানিয়ে দিলেন। কোনো রকম চাপ তিনি নিতে চাইছেন না। ফুটবলাররা যেরকমভাবে তাদের ফর্মে রয়েছে, সেরা ফর্মে খেললে অবশ্যই তারা জিতবে, মোহনবাগানকে হারাতে পারবে। এটা নিয়েই আত্মবিশ্বাসী মুম্বাইয়ের কোচ পিটার কাটকি। তবে বিপিন সিং, ছাংতে এদের লড়াই হবে দেখার মতন। বিশেষ করে ছাংতে বেশ কয়েকটা ম্যাচে যেরকম ফর্ম তিনি দেখিয়েছেন বা যে ছন্দে ফুটবল খেলছেন, এই ছাংতেকে না আটকাতে পারলে বলাই বাহুল্য মোহনবাগান একটু হলেও বিপদে পড়বে। তবে এখন দেখার বিষয় থাকবে ফাইনাল ম্যাচে যুবভারতী ক্রীড়াঙ্গনে মুম্বাই না মোহনবাগান সুপার জায়ান্টস, কার মুখে শেষ হাসি ফোটে। তবে তার আগে এদিন মুম্বাইয়ের কোচ পিটার কাটকি রাহুল বেকে, নগোয়েরা এবং জায়েজ রানি কি বললেন সেটাই একবার আপনারা শুনুন।
Everything can happen. As we said many times, we are ready. We will go for it, and it's a final. So, it's a final, 50-50, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Barcelona and Real Madrid as a fan.
It's a difficult. I have to sit on the fence in this one. To be honest, I have to be political and sitting on the fence in this one. I can't give you the answer today. I'm sorry.
Look, you tried your best.
I don't know about it.
Well, now he knows. Is that something you will look at exploring? 92nd minute, game locked at 1-1, and then Rahul Beke comes up with a long throw, and the rest is history.
I thought he's back, so that's why I can't do that. Yeah, we will look at that.
You have more set piece options now. Clearly see. Hi coach, this is Rahul.
In that League Shield game, I played as a centre back, and last game in semis I played as a right back. So I've been playing those two positions, I think, almost through all my career. So I'm used to it, and I know it's only the change in the mindset. So it depends now where coach wants me to play. I'm ready for it.
Also a little bit more recognition than he get. But again, we were sad because we miss him. There was a head injury, the incident, but we were fortunate enough. He's strong head, and he come back after following the concussion protocol very thorough, because we make sure the players are health is the first. But again, maybe they know each other. Maybe they know more than I do. I don't know that past because I'm very short time here. But again, Terry is a very important player for us, and we are glad he's back and healthy, and hopefully that accident doesn't happen again.
Coach, would you start with Thierry and Kumar, both the defender, and the second part question is what is the position of Rahul Beke?
Thank you, Varun.
Very matter.
Thank you.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't have an answer for the question, because we have one more training tonight, and we will see how everyone goes, because sometimes everything's changed day by day. So unfortunately, I can't answer that and give some hints to other coaches. You know what I mean? But no, we seriously have one more training sessions, and I know the football changed very quickly, so I can't give you, unfortunately, the answer today.
He's defensive midfielder, so
Yeah, we will surely miss him, but we have other players like Apuya who can step up, who can take that position. We have Alberto Jayesh who can even play as a number 10 or number 8. So we have players who can step up and take that position. So obviously we will miss him during set pieces and game, but we got Changte, we got Alberto who can take the set pieces. So I don't think that will be a big problem for us.
It's an interesting question. Real Madrid. For Real Madrid, I think we have to own our own qualities. I think it's Mohun Bagan and we are Mumbai City. So we are not Barcelona, we are not Real Madrid, we are Mumbai City. Mohun Bagan can be Mohun Bagan because they are quality. So we have to own our own brands. I think to comparing someone to someone else, I don't like it because if you ask me who you play like, we play like Mumbai City. So hopefully the Mohun Bagan as well.
I wanted to mean the performance-wise in country. I wanted to mean the performance-wise in country. It means according to your respective performances, which one of the two clubs would you align with?
To be honest, I think it's Manchester City. Huh?
Correct answer.
Important because you need them in your team. They are very value for your team and for the performance because they know they put the calmness in the others because they've been there, they experience that. You can't buy the experience and you know that information what he knows how was it before and the players who've been in the finals. That's why the experience and it's important to blend with the young ones. And again, I'm just being blessed that I have these players inside who has this experience and who can just transfer to the rest of the team.
They say about the most successful teams is that they have dressing rooms which kind of run themselves and you don't have to interfere a lot. Is that the case in Mumbai City FC as well, where the dressing room kind of takes care of itself if there's anything that happens? You have senior players who can step up to maybe even a head coach position at times on the pitch and take calls in real time.
Yeah, look, I think the alignment is very important. So whatever we try to tell them, and it's always good when the players believe in the same way, and when you hear the same information on the pitch, that's where we know we're in the right pathway. And again, it's more question maybe for them inside, but so far from me, again, I'm very happy what I'm hearing off the pitch. You know what the demands of the experienced players are for the young ones. You know what it's the message. It's the same. So this is what we're looking for because that's where we know we're going the same direction.
Lovely.
With Akash and others who can't play for whatever reason because they are good footballers, but we have to deal with it as we always do. You know, we have to find the solution. We have to put the players in a position where they can perform. So I would say we will miss him as we miss Joel and others who are injured. But again, it's something what we can't change it at the moment, so we have to just deal with that. And how we deal with that, we just put people who are capable to do the job, and we have them. That's fortunate enough. So again, we miss him. We hope for his quick recovery, and he will be back soon. But yeah, we have, as Rahul said, we have players who needs to step up in that position, and again, him, Joel, and others, we're missing them, but we will do best to replace them as on our best abilities. Oh, none of them, to be honest. You know what, I do mistakes, but again, we are humans. You know, we all do mistakes on a daily basis. But very important is understand what we done wrong and learn from it. In football, you do miss pass. It's in mistakes. Yeah, maybe yes, but if you just keep going, you just have to make it better next time. You know, so I hope we will not do too many mistakes. But if we do, that's also normal. You know, so we have to be free to play. We need to be brave to pass. We need to be brave to break the lines, and that's sometimes causing the mistakes. Not just because we don't have the skill, but because we are just brave. You know, so but I want footballers who are brave, who wants to play. Yes, there will be more mistakes. That's normal, but we know how to react on it. You know how to, if the mistakes happens, how to fix it. So this is important because if we always talking about no mistakes, then footballers will be not free. We want them to be free. We want them to be brave, go one-on-one, you know, pass the ball forward. So we need to encourage that, but also be aware of that. If that happened, if that mispass happened, what do we do about it?
But in terms of man management of your own squad,
You look, don't know if I actually understand exactly the question, but I think, everyone saw what's happening during the season. That the Indian players are very good here. We just need to give them opportunity and believe they can do it and support them. They need a lot of improvement as well, but same as international. And international are very important for us as well because they can give the experience to the players here, to young players, and they are very important within the team. That's why they are here because they also making football better here. So all these parts has to come together and make the football better. So because without international players, maybe our standard and quality may be a little bit low. I don't know, but our international players are also very good and very important for us. If it's Joel, Thierry, Kruma, Alberto here, they're all even Diaz and that guys. They're very important for the team because they give the information to the young players, give them advices, to guide them through the training sessions and games. So I think everything needs to come together in the right time, right place, because both parts are very important.
Finals like match like finals, positive or in a negative way, does it affect?
I don't think so because this is the occasion where every player wants to be, and on the end of the day we all forgot what's going on outside that day. When we have this opportunity to play football in front of 65,000 people, you forgot what's going on outside. So that motivation is there because I don't believe there is a player who been affected and who doesn't want to win or who thinking about something else on that day. I think they're all footballers and that's why they are where they are, because they are winners, because they're fighting hard and they deserve to be where they are. And I think in the day, everything's the rumors or what's going on outside, everyone's forgot and they focus on the game because they're professionals. And so I don't think there will be any affection of that performance is positive or negative, to be honest, because that occasion is very special for every one of us and we just focus on that one game.
Hi coach.
I'm satisfied with the performance during the season, but I'm also sad because we didn't win the Shield, if that makes sense. So we need to get better in that part of the season's way. But overall, I've been blessed to come here and have these good players and the whole team and put them where they are, And again, I think satisfaction depends what you want to achieve. We want to achieve the trophies and we want to win the games, but also we want to improve the players. So always have to judge what's the success means for you. For me, it's been a very successful season for us, for the team. But we need to get better because we want to win the trophies. That's the next step where we need when we get in that stage, when we put ourselves in the good positions, we need to win that. And that's what for us and for me as a coach, we need to improve, going forward. So when we get back in the situation where we were 2 weeks ago, we need to win these games. But overall, it's been a very successful season.
Came into the team actually after the midfield. So do you have that kind of feeling that Johnny Kauf maybe one of the man you want to actually stop him?
Not really, but what I can say is when Abbas came in and then even Johnny came back from the injury, their team has played well. We all have seen that in the second half under Abbas, the team did well. So it's not only about Kauko, but there are many other players who are better and they are good. They are playing well. So as a team or as a defender, our target is to stop all of them. It's not only about one player. We can't focus on one player. So obviously we know they are doing well. So our target will be to stop them.
For any team, right? Just want to ask you on a lighter note, what were your first impressions of Petr Kratky when you walked through the doors?
We all were like, we have given him a warm welcome when he came in, and we all were firstly shocked when Des left. We didn't knew that he was going to leave, but when we got to know that, we were still in middle of the season and players were like more focused on the game. But when coach came into the team, I think we played our first game in Goa and I didn't see any change. Players were very much focused. They knew what we have to do in the game and the style of play, what coach wants. It was, I think, almost similar. So players were almost focused, and I think I didn't see any change even after that. Players did really well. So I think the core of the team was very important. As we saw, a few players also left at that time, but the team continued to play the same brand of football. So I think that was very important.
So what are you planning to expect to learn from this, or how do you think it's going to go mentally for you?
Again, as multiple times, I'm excited. Again, I've been there as an assistant coach. Now I'm as a head coach. So try to make the most of it and enjoy the moment, because again, this is not going around too often. For a lot of us in the football careers, just enjoy the moment and do my best for the team and try to help them on the day, and and make them perform and make them feel comfortable. They can perform on their best.
How hard is it just watching from the sidelines all the time? Do you sometimes wish you could wear your boots and go out and play yourself?
Oh, I wish, but now, trust now my career is done. Now I just want to help them off the pitch. This is my role, and this is I'm trying to do the best.
আরও বিভিন্ন আপডেটের জন্য চোখ রাখুন স্পট অন নিউজে।